On today's episode, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite IPOs of December, a company that bookings are up 171% and revenue is up 68% across the first 9 months of 2020 compared to the same time last year. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Jose Najarro and I am a self-taught investor. Before we start, let's make sure to smash that like button. It helps so much with the YouTube algorithm. And if you want to know when I buy or sell stocks, on the descriptions and on the pinned comment, you should see a link to my Discord channel. It's free to anybody that wants to join, and also links to all my other social platforms. Also, don't forget to get your free stock on Webull. If you follow my link and deposit $100, we both could get a free stock. I think right now there is a special. We might get 2 or 3 free stocks. And if you want to learn more about becoming a better investor, make sure to check out the Patreon. Link is also down below. Alright, so the company we are going to take a look at today is Roblox. This is one I've heard a bit about, but I kept getting questions about it on my Discord channel. A few people were wondering what were my takes, so I decided to do a video instead. So Roblox is on track on going public sometime this year. There's no definite date at the moment. I do believe it was supposed to happen in November. It might have gotten pushed back, and it's going to go in the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker RBLX, and is set to hit the market with the starting valuation in the range of about $8 billion. So for those that are not familiar with Roblox, they are pretty much a gaming company. They have one big game, and this game is pretty much, you can say, an online world. So this online world, you come, you meet with your friends, you meet with new people, you do different activities inside this game. You also have a lot of creators that are making this world even cooler. So they have skins, avatars, costumes, buildings, all types of creations that are being made. So it's pretty much, like I said, it's a virtual world for you to go in, hang out with people, and it has become more of a game. It's become more of like a social platform as well. We're gonna take a look later on who are their major players and what set of country are they hitting. They're globally right now, internationally, and hitting all different types of markets and all different types of ages as well. And they do explain how they became so popular. So they pretty much explain how their growth has been driven and recently. First, they do significant amount of investment on their technology, but there are 2 major reinforcing networks that are growing their market right now. So the first is user-generated content. It's a community built by developers. So as developers and creators build increasingly high quality content, more users are attracted to their platform. The more users on our platform, the higher the engagement and the more attractive Roblox becomes to developers and creators, and then it creates that wheel. The second thing is their platform is more of a social platform nowadays. Users join, they typically play with friends. This inspires them to invite more friends who in turn invite their friends, driving more organic growth, driving more creators to come and create more things since there's more eyes. So this self-organic wheel has been going on. And now let's take a look at how you make money in Roblox. So Roblox, how does the company make money? So first, when users sign up to Roblox, it is a free-to-play experience. Most experiences are free, but people can come and spend Robux instead of Roblox, Robux, which is their dollars, their in-game currency, to either buy clothing accessories, emotes, avatars in their marketplace. They can buy so many different things with these currencies. And these creations are made by developers, so the developers get paid for it. So it's definitely an incentive for developers to come and create stuff because they get paid for it. Obviously, with these transactions, Roblox gets a portion of that pie as well. Users can also purchase Robux, and this is, like I mentioned, the in-game currency. You can purchase it on a one-time deal, one-time purchase, or you can have a subscription-based, which is Roblox Premium. Here you get, for example, discounts on things you want to buy. You also get X amount of Robux a month, and you also get other benefits. So a lot of people are in this subscription base as well. And let's take a look at how much Roblox creators are making right now. The developers are making a nice amount of money. So in 2020, at the first 9 months of 2020, they made $209 million. This is up from $72 million in the same time in 2019. So we're seeing huge growth. More creators are developing products. More people are buying these products. So this is showing that, hey, people are definitely coming into the market. And one thing, once these creators get this money, they can actually use this Roblox in two ways. They can either cash out for real life currency, or they can use it for advertisement purposes. I think that is such a great deal. They also do like licensings and royalties deal. So the type of money that Roblox is coming from is not only from the game purchases, it's also from the creators. They're also advertising, they're doing all types of promotion that, again, it's just a really, they've made their own world of money and just collecting all this money right now. Some of the developer tools also have to be paid by Roblox on a subscription base as well. So things are looking pretty good in my opinion so far. All right, so next I just want to show you guys the numbers of users and how they're broken down by platform. The first thing I want to show is 3% are console based, 25% are desktop based, 72% is mobile based. We can see the mobile gaming is strong. It's one of my favorite gaming markets right now. Next, let's take a look by genders. Pretty much even 51% male, 44% female, 5% unknown. By geography, we have 33% United States and Canada, we have 29% in Europe, we have 23% in the rest of the world, and we have 15% in Atlantic Pacific, Asia, and China region. So that's pretty good market. It's very diversified, we can see. And by age, most of it are people under the age of 25. But look, 14% are people at the age of 25 or over, 16% is about 17 to 24, and 13% is about 13 to 16. So we can see a bit over closer to 40% is sitting at over the age of 13. So it's not only super young kids, but we can see young portion make up over 50% of this company's total user base. Now let's take a look at this company's product development and company's milestones. So the game actually launched in 2007. It launched in iOS, Apple in 2011, and Android launched in 2014. First data centers were set up in around 2015. It was launched on Xbox in 2016, and this is when things get pretty cool. Late 2019, early 2020, they've partnered up with Tencent to enter the Chinese market right now. So that's pretty impressive. Tencent is one of my favorite monsters. In early 2020, they're relaunching Roblox Premium. Remember, that is that subscription based. And in 2020, they're doing premium payout launch for all those developers, bringing more people into this. In quarter 3 of 2020, they saw $496 million in bookings. Now let's take a look at some numbers. So right now, daily active users of Roblox grew 40% in 2019. So even before COVID-19, it was seeing strong amount of growth. And in this first 9 months of 2020 compared to the first 9 months of 2019, it grew 81%. Strong growth there. We can see daily active users have been increasing. A lot of people were saying that because of COVID situation, quarter 1 and quarter 2 would have been really strong. But even quarter 3 is showing to be amazing. Even after some of the lockdowns have kind of ended, they're still seeing strong growth in user base. Hours engaged grew 45% in 2019 and grew 123% for this first 9 months compared to same time last year. So again, historically is showing strong growth, and currently is showing even stronger growth, obviously fueled by the lockdowns, but still, even in this recent quarter, is showing strong results. Daily paying users on Roblox grew from approximately 125,000 in 2019 to 184,000 in 2019 to 455,000 in 2020. This is insane. Look at this number growth right now. Revenue grew 56% in 2019, again, historical strong growth, and in this first 9 months, it grew 68%. Bookings grew 39% in 2019, again, historical strong growth, and 171% in these first 9 months. Unfortunately, though, this company is at a net loss right now, and it is burning money, but they are positive in operating cash flow. So that's, to me, all that matters right now. Cash flow is king. Net cash flow from operating activities was about 100 millions in 2018 and in 2019. But now in the first 9 months of 2020, it is sitting at $345 million of operating cash flow. Its free cash flow is right now $292 million. So we can see this company has positive cash flow, which is amazing. Next, let's take a look at this company's balance sheet, because the balance sheet is very important. We saw they are not profitable right now, but we did see that they have positive cash flow from operations. So their total assets, if we take a look at a quick overview of their balance sheet, it doesn't look that well. Total assets are sitting at $1.5 billion. Total liabilities are sitting at about $1.4 billion. So it's almost a 1-to-1 ratio. But if we take away deferred revenue is about $1.3 billion of that total liabilities compared to $1.4 billion. So there's only $100 million left in total liabilities compared to $1.5 billion in total assets, about $800 million being in cash and cash equivalents. This company has plenty of cash right now to pretty much pay off all its total debt. This is a very, very strong balance sheet. Now, let me just end with this. Is something I found pretty cool. A great way, in my opinion, to see how a company is doing is see what kind of market they're hitting, what kind of promotions they're doing. And Roblox a few weeks ago did a Lil Nas X concert, right? One of the famous country rappers, I forget what genre he's truly hitting, but that did 1.6 million in views on YouTube. Then we have one, I'm not sure how much you guys are familiar with the YouTube world. There's one of the richest kids. I think this kid he's definitely one of the rich. He is probably the richest kid, but he's probably one of the richest persons alive right now too. He is Ryan's World. He is streaming Roblox, and he streamed 3 days ago and had 650,000 views. That is insane. So this is showing that, hey, people are watching this, people are growing into it. They have other platforms here. Roblox has actually been pretty smart. They teamed up with a lot of different streamers and they're seeing huge growth. Look at this by Flamingo. 5 days ago, 2.3 million views. A week ago, 2.1 million views of people watching streamers play Roblox. They have It's Funny, the worst baby in Roblox daycare. This is 1.7 million views 3 days ago, 1.5 million. We can see that they are being very smart with their advertisement, and I do believe this is gonna take them a lot further than any other form of advertisement. This partnerships that they're doing with all these streamers, with Ryan's World, is something I'm really enjoying. And we saw those strong revenue growth numbers. This is definitely one I'm super excited to see this December. So there are a few things I don't like. The first thing is not positive in earnings. Even though they are positive in cash flow from operations and free cash flow, let's make it say they're not positive in earnings right now. In reality, this is only one game, but I do believe, but it does seem to be evolving. I just wanted to put that out there, right? It's only one game, but I can see how they're constantly evolving their technology, constantly investing on their technology. So one game is pretty much all you need. We can talk about World of Warcraft. That has been a game that has been running for 16 years. And with this most recent expansion, I think it's been one of the best launches of Blizzard in such a long time. So one game is all you need, especially right when you have, and this is really smart how they're doing their advertisement with what is popular right now to get more people to come in and play. It's a way for those who enjoy gaming and want to make money and enjoy some form of developing can also make money there. So it is driving both the users and the creators of content to move to that platform. So I'm really enjoying this content. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care, have a good night, and see you next time.